Hey, hey, hey there, good people. Miss Sunshine here. Just checking in with you. Bringing you, excuse me, already blocking me. Bringing you a whole lot of love, light, and some sunshine as always. As I was going through my day, you know, I hope, for one, let's start off. I hope this finds whoever it needs to find today or whenever it finds you, because I truly believe whoever it's meant to find, time is not of the essence. It's going to find you. Um, and right now, I just want to talk about sitting with it. Sounds simple. Sitting with it. Well, sitting with what? Sitting with it all. Sitting with emotions, sitting with situations, sitting with feelings. The owl is talking. Ooh, ooh. It's a sign in itself. It's daylight and the owl is out. But sitting with it like the owl is sitting with it. And if that's your spirit animal, that's a sign for you. But just sitting with it, because in life, there are a lot of things we do have to sit with. And sometimes sitting with it becomes very uncomfortable. Sitting with it can become scary. Normally, when you're sitting with your feelings, sitting with your emotions, sitting with where a situation is, almost like an in between time of these things, I call it the unknown. It's that unknown that you go into. And in order to sit with anything, it's a level of surrender that has to take place. And not just surrender, you saying it, but your intent of surrender. Just surrendering all that is, you know, without expectations of an outcome of it. Sitting with anything and not making moves on any given situation can have ego popping up, with questions. Why are you sitting still? We need to, make this move. If we don't do this now, or, it's all kinds of a sense of urgency and things of that nature. But in that surrendering and that sitting with it, it allows for the information, whatever information it is, to be brought to you if it's time for it to be brought to you. It allows for you to be able to feel the emotion. And when I say feel it, I'm just feel it to its core. How does it make you feel on the inside? Because everything does make us feel a certain way on the inside, whether we've taken the time to feel it or not. So allowing that, giving yourself that space and not judging yourself for whatever feeling that comes up, acknowledging the feeling, letting it know, yeah, I see you, I feel you. It's a part of the experience, leaning into it, leaning completely into it. So, I'm not saying what type of outcomes are, there's no guarantee of outcomes. But if you're at a certain place and you understand what I'm saying, or you resonate with what I'm saying now is only confirming what you already know to be true. See, I'm not here for the likes, I'm not here for any type of status quo. I'm here because I can be. I'm here because I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So if you're here and you come across it and you've started like being curious as to, well, what is she saying? And if you're resonating with some of the things that I'm saying, it's not me providing you with the information. It's almost like a confirmation of what you know to be true, what you feel within you. And it's almost like okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. So the sitting with it part, this comes with it, and as you know, there's been a lot of situations that we've had to sit with and embrace and lean into it, not make moves from it, not make moves because of it, um, and not try to force the outcomes. So I guess the video is just pretty much, you know, uh, once you lean into it and once you sit with it, confirmation, it allows information to be presented to you because now you're no longer looking for it. A lot of times we're looking for an answer, but if you don't know which question to ask because you've never experienced it and it's something different, something totally, you know, unknown to you, you're not going to get an answer. hmm Because you're asking the question you're asking the question within the realms of your knowledge and what your brain knows and what you know. So if it's something that you don't know that you need, how do you know to ask that question? So sometimes the total surrendering and sitting with it allows information to be presented, because everything doesn't have to be acted upon. And by sitting with it, you gain a whole lot more from it than you could by actually reacting from it and being pulled into it. Mm. That's my personal opinion. I'm not a doctor or anything, but this is what I see in um, the world we live in. This is what I see day to day. You know what I'm saying? And people can have different ways of viewing it, but this is my personal opinion, and I do know that in this in between where we are, not who we used to be, but not, you know, where we're not at our final destination. We're like in between the old version and the new version. So we're like, okay, we're here and we're being able and given the opportunity in this next 165 days of whatever's left on this new retrograde to everything that we've been cleaning out in our closets, sitting with, you know, we're being given the opportunity to fully see what we're integrating, you know, what we've been sitting with. It's um, a lot of what I why was I thinking closure? I wasn't going to say closure. A lot of clarity is coming our way, and a lot of times you get more clarity and you receive more information and insights and different perspective on things when you're not looking for it, and when you're sitting with it and sitting in that space of allowing. And also, with the feelings that come up, I don't want anybody to get it misunderstood that sitting with feelings means staying with those feelings, accepting them as your whole truth of who you are as a being or an individual. It is a feeling and it is just that, which is a part of who we are, a part of, the dynamics of us, but it's not who we are as the individuals. So when you don't allow yourself to get attached to those feelings to make them your personality, you're able to open yourself up for more. It's feel it, and I'm not going to say release it. Oh, just let it go. I'm not saying all that. But as I said before, I'm not here with the master plan of it. I'm not, because every day I'm learning, every day I'm growing, you know. And every day is another beautiful adventure. I'm only here to share like my experience and to let those to let individuals know you're not alone. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't really have to explain all that. And sometimes I get in that mode where, I'm just explaining all that. And then I have to remember that um, mm, whoever it's meant for is not looking per se for a teacher. Um, because the knowledge is already there within. Anyway, it's a little bit shorter right now. I just felt that. I mean, it was just on my heart, just sitting with it, just sitting, letting it flow. Don't let it consume you. Just let it flow. Allow yourself, allow that part of you to be seen. So many people shut us down for our feelings, you know, and we do that to ourselves and we don't even know it. So sitting with it is just allowing you to be you wholeheartedly. no expectations, no judging. You are your own safe zone. And if you can't feel your true emotions and sitting with how you truly feel about situations or whatever's going on, if you're not even providing yourself that safe space, you can't really expect someone else to. And you shouldn't expect them to. But if you're doing it yourself, your boundaries will not allow, it won't allow that. So, I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm going I'm to keep making these videos. I'm gonna keep spreading this love. I'm gonna keep spreading this light, this sunshine, because that's what it is. So I hope, you know what I'm saying. Whoever needs a little bit of sunshine today, whoever needs to know they're not alone, whoever feels like they're overwhelmed with these feelings that are coming up, and just the not knowing, I'm here. I may not be there with you, like physically, but in spirit, I'm here, and I'm sending love out to you. I'm sending compassion out to you. I'm sending that hug out to you. And if nobody has told you today that they love you, man, I love you. And I mean it. Well, until we meet again, love you guys. Be safe. Love, light, sunshine.